Good morning, friends. Welcome to Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah. I'm so glad you are here today. If you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. If you're not on in my Facebook group, hop on over to Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah on Facebook, and you can join me live every week where we cook up something trim and healthy. Okay, I asked you guys last night, I needed your help because I wanted to make the chai nut cups, which I'm actually wondering, did I write chia? Because chia makes me think of like chia pets, and that would be weird. We do not want hairy nut cups. Okay, we'll just leave that one there. We're not making those next time. I was hoping my order came in from Trim Healthy Mama this week, but it's not here yet. It's actually supposed to come later today. So I'm gonna make those for you guys next week because I wanna show you how easy it is to make those chai nut cups, and they are so good, so good. And I'm gonna show you guys how to make them dairy-free on top of that. So, double win. Okay, so I asked you guys if you wanted to make the sweet potato souffle. It's from Trim Healthy Future, and they have 3 variations of it. So there's the pumpkin version, which is an S. There's the butternut squash, which is an S helper, and then there's the sweet potato version, which is a crossover. So I have personally made the sweet potato version for my family for holidays like Thanksgiving. So maybe you guys have tried it before. You should show of hands if you have. It is really good. It is so good, especially as a crossover. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. So I just asked you guys what you wanted, and it wasn't unanimous, but it was really, really strongly pumpkin. You guys were screaming pumpkins. So we're gonna do pumpkin souffle. I don't blame you guys at all because I get it. Excuse me. If you wanna stay in an S, this is a great way to keep your meal in an S setting. So we're gonna make the pumpkin. I made one already so I can sample it with you guys. I have never tasted it with the pumpkin. So it's all happening here today. I'm also going to show it to you dairy-free just because I want to show it to you that way. You can absolutely use butter if you want to. And I didn't have any of the coconut oil that doesn't taste like coconut oil. I'm just using the one I have from Costco. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I think here. So we're gonna get started here and I'm gonna show you guys where it is at. It is in page, goodness, I can't talk already this morning. 332 in Trim Healthy Future. So I thought this would be a great thing to do this week so you guys can have a plan. I hope you're coming up with your plan for Easter because Easter is just around the corner, and I wanted to make sure that you guys had something set up so you can be set up for success. This is a great thing. Okay, I have so many family members who have had the crossover version and they loved it. I mean, loved it for the holidays. So if you need something to bring, verdict's still out on the pumpkin one, but for sure, you could bring the sweet potato version and it's gonna please the crowds, okay? So let's get started. I'm just gonna use a small bowl. I am having this recipe because I wasn't sure about it. If you're ever unsure about a recipe and you just want to taste it, cut it in half. And I knew I was going to end up with a whole because I made one for you guys to taste it with you, and now we're making one together. So this is a great thing to do, a tool to use. If you're unsure about a recipe, you could try half. And there's so many times I've made half of a recipe and then I eat it and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have made the whole recipe because it was so good. So I hope that's the case today. We're gonna find out. When you go to make it, you'll want a 9x13 pan for the full size recipe. Otherwise, I'm just using, I didn't have 2 shorter square pans. This is an 8x8. I didn't have 2 of them, so I just used my Epicure pan. So you can do that too if you have the Epicure steamer. This is a great option because it can go in the microwave, it can go in the oven. It's super versatile. Okay, so I already pre-measured some of this, but y'all should say a prayer because when I cut things in half and start doing things, we don't know what's gonna happen. So here we go. All right, so we are starting with pumpkin, which I bet I have a very strong feeling. I know one of you already commented that you have some extra pumpkin to use. I have pumpkin hiding in the back of my pantry from the holidays last year. Anybody else, give me a heart, give me a like. Does anyone have pumpkin hiding in the back of their pantry? So luckily, these don't actually expire until 2023, so it's a safe bet. These are fine. So I just pulled these out, and we're gonna use up the pumpkin. So if you need to use up your pumpkin, this is gonna be a great way to do that. So in the bowl goes the pumpkin, and then I got most of these things pre-measured. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna do, so I did coconut oil in here, and this, I just am using, I'm gonna show you guys, oh my goodness, I don't know, it's a brand new one, so it's like huge. This is the coconut oil I'm using. You may want the, what is the difference? I don't know, I haven't woke up yet. I should be awake, it's 10 o'clock. This is unrefined. So this one tastes like coconut oil. So it's the refined that doesn't. You guys get those things confused? I do. I have to remind myself like all the time, and then I get them flip-flopped. The one that doesn't taste like coconut oil might be the one you want. You always have a lot of canned pumpkin. Yay. You can use it for this, Jessica. Well, hopefully. Let's hope it tastes amazing. I'm hoping here. Okay. I am going to add in, let's see, we have gentle sweet. So I have my gentle sweet. So I'm just going to put that in. Literally another recipe where you just dump everything together. I love that. It makes me happy. Let's see if I melted it. No, I'm going to melt it a little bit longer. I'm going to get it nice and melted so it stirs in. Okay, then we're going to add an egg. And I need, where did my towel go? There it is. I'm going to have egg fingers. Okay, then we're going to do, I just have some mineral salt. So I'm going to put that in. Then we are going to do what? Oh, I think this is done. Yep, awesome. So this is my coconut oil. I just melted it. So this will all melt together. Awesome. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's like actually raining here. I am not going to complain about rain. It's better than snow. We had a snowstorm over the weekend and we had winter again. And I was like, why? Winter, we have 2 seasons here in Minnesota. Winter and road construction. It's true. It's funny and not funny all at once. Okay, if you do the pumpkin version, you're gonna want pumpkin pie spice. So I hope you guys have some of this also hiding in your cupboards. So this was in the back of the cupboard. I'm sure you could make up, you guys, this is cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, and cardamom. So you could make your own. If you can't find this right now, you could just make up your own blend. Just ask Google. Google will help you. Okay, so no excuses not to make this. Unless you don't have pumpkin, then you got to go to the store and get some pumpkin. All right, what are we missing here? So we did that. Oh, almond milk. So I'm just using my almond milk I get from Trader Joe's. Put that in. Let's see. It was 101, Denise. I just can't even compute that. I can't. That sounds awesome right now. I would take 101. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm probably asking for the wrong thing. I should be thankful. I am thankful. It's raining. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. This is butter extract. So if you don't have the THM one, you can definitely get this at the grocery store. And I'm going to focus for 2 seconds. Okay. I feel good about it. I didn't measure. Don't tell anyone. It's our secret. Okay. I'm going to use the maple. I actually like it with the maple. If you don't have the maple, you can use just regular vanilla. But I do really like it with the maple. So, and it doesn't, oh, nope, I think I need more than that. All right, that looks good. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, what else do we need? Is that it? Wow, that's easy. That was easy. You know those, that button you push? That was easy. That was easy. All right, so we're gonna mix this together and then we're gonna put it in our pan. So, what are you guys up to this weekend? We're getting new carpet next weekend, Easter weekend. And I'm really excited and terrified at the same time because we have to move everything ourselves. It's like a ton of work. Tornadoes, Pam, oh my goodness. We occasionally get tornadoes up here, but we had the tornado siren go off the first Wednesday of every month, and my dog howls when it goes off. I thought that would be really good to train him to do that. That was a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Don't do that. Every time. And I was in a meeting, of course, too, with some of my friends. And yep, that was not good. Okay, so we are going to put this in the 8x8 pan. Again, if you make the full version, you'll want to put it in a 9x13. All right, this looks awesome. Okay, spread that out. Oh, now I'm dripping it everywhere. Going well. Okay, now we're gonna make the topping to go on top of this. New carpet is the best, Heather. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Well, I shouldn't say that. We bought this house in, when did we buy this? I don't know, 6 years ago. I've lived here in this house for 6 years. And it's like the original carpet that came with the house. And so it was already heavily used because this house was built in 2006 and it was like builder grade and they had pets. Anyways, it's not good. Like, it's not good carpet. So I'm excited to get new carpet. Okay, what are we doing now? We got to do the souffle topping. All right, this is good. Now I need a bowl. What am I doing? Okay, this is good. I'm using these pecans from Costco, and I already chopped them up with my chopper, so I'm just gonna put those in. That's probably more than we need, but I actually felt like the topping was light, so you might want to double the topping. I'll show it to you guys, and you guys can decide, but based on the picture, that looks like super, there's a lot going on. I have to show you now so you can see it. See the picture? That looks like a lot going on there. And I'll show you ours when we're done here. Okay, so I did that. We do need our coconut oil again. Of course, you can use butter. Please do note, if you follow the recipe, it does have a dairy-free option, but it's not noted on the, it's called the potato mash. It's not noted to swap out for coconut oil. So make sure you write that down. And don't get stumped when you see stuff like that. Like, be courageous and be like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. I know, this is why I do it for you guys though, because I don't want you to waste your ingredients. If it doesn't taste good, I don't want you to make it. That would be sad. All right, what are we adding to this? Baking blend. So there's baking blend. We're gonna do that. And then we are going to add some gentle sweet. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Marie. I am in Minnesota. That is where I am. All right, so just added some more gentle sweet for the topping. This tastes like the candied pecans, you guys, but without having to go through the work and the process of making the candied pecans. All right, then we need a little salt and cinnamon. Cinnamon. And what else? We got to add, oh, okay. Then we just need egg white. So I'm using this. You can use an actual egg white too. Is that right? Oh, I need half an egg white. Yep, that's it. Okay. I Googled this, you guys. 2 tablespoons is an egg white. Write that down. So I only added half. Because I'm doing a half. I have to remind myself that. Whew, we're going to get through this recipe together. And I won't die. Okay. So now we're going to mix this. And I'm just making sure I added everything. I think this is it. Man, that's so easy. I feel like I need to hit that easy button. All right. You were in Roseville last week for work? That is 30 minutes away. Pamela, that is 30 minutes away from me. Are you coming back? You need to come see me. I love having my Trim Healthy sisters over. I do. Oh, are you gonna come say hi? Were you building a tower? Say hi to my friends. You built a tower? You're so good. You're so smart.
Gelatin is right there.
This is not gelatin, actually. So.
Is it called poop?
Close your ears, guys. Nope. And that is that. Okay. You got boys? Who has boys out there? Okay, so I'm going to put this on top. And then this goes in to the oven. Actually, this looks really perfect, this one. I don't know what I did for the last one. It's probably because I don't measure things, you guys. Yep. It's all right. This looks perfect. I feel really proud. Food is art, friends. Food is art. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so then this goes into the oven for a half hour. So I'm going to just stick it in there because I can. Okay, there we go. Now, let me grab this. Is this hot? No. Yay. Now, can you guys see? See, I feel like this one, it was just kind of light on the topping, but you know what? It's possible. This is a little wider than an 8x8, so that's possibly why. So, you have 3 boys, 2 sons, and a husband. Lots of guy action happening. Okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna get a little bowl for this. Okay. So you guys, if you want to make this the sweet potato version way, I make mine in the Instant Pot because it's super, super quick. And depends on how many sweet potatoes I'm making, depends on how long I'll cook it. So I will cook it anywhere from like 13 to 20 minutes. It really depends on how many sweet potatoes. If I'm like loading that thing up with sweet potatoes, I want them cooked, I'll do 20 minutes. And it may not take quite that long, but then I know they're done. And they just retain their moisture. And so it's not like you're gonna really overcook them. And then the peel will just, you let them cool off. Don't do it while they're hot. Don't do it while they're hot. I don't want you to get burnt. But just rip off the sweet potato crust. That's not the word. Peel. The peel. Is that the right word? Why am I not thinking? Anyways, rip that off and then mash that up with and do exactly this. Or you can cook your butternut squash and do the same thing. Which, by the way, you guys, if you're interested in extra Instant Pot help, I am offering a chicken Instant Pot workshop that I would love for you guys to check out. I'll link all the details for you. That is beginning April 18th. And I'm going to show you how I do my family's favorite chicken dinners and how I accommodate my needs versus their needs for like crossovers and accommodating, you know, picky eaters and things like that. So I hope you will join me and check out that workshop. You'll have access to it for 3 weeks. It is a pre-recorded workshop, as there's a lot of like you free up your hands is what you do, but that doesn't mean that you sit and babysit the meal. And so I wanted to pre-record something for you so we're not just sitting there going, we would be doing that for like an hour and a half. So anyways, okay, let's eat this. Let us eat it. What do you guys think? Think it's gonna be good?
I don't know. I think it's not gonna be good.
Do you hear Tatum?
Yes, I think this pizza that I'm having is gonna be good.
I love it.
Yes, it's love it.
I love it. Yes. I really do. I had to think about it.
The pizza.
I love it. I love it.
I love the pizza.
It's so good. I may never make the crossover version again. Don't tell my family. They would be really sad. This is so good. Do you want to try some?
No.
No.
This pizza.
He's my picky eater. Who's got one of those? Oh my gosh, you guys. This is amazing. I really hope you will make it. So it's the pumpkin souffle on the bottom of 332. Pumpkin souffle in Trim Healthy Table. No, it's not. It's in Trim Healthy Future. X that out. Trim Healthy Future, that's where it's at. All right, it would be good with pumpkin spice added. Yes, there is pumpkin spice in it. It's in the pumpkin. Did you see? This was the one I used. Boop. All right, guys, that's it. That was easy. So I hope you will make that and enjoy that for Easter instead of all the yucky stuff that's off plan. Make your plan now for Easter because it's coming up quick. So write down your menu, get it all planned out so you can be successful. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. I will see you guys next week. For sure, we are going to make the chai nut cups, and I can't wait to show you my version of it. Dairy-free style, so easy and amazing. All right, see you guys. Have a great day.